Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy James here from Triple A Gaming, and today I'm revisiting the Arsenal 2014-2015 prediction team. What that means is, I'm gonna go back and just basically update it. See who is now linked, who isn't linked. Like I know before I had a couple players, like Insigne for one, and he's no longer linked. But that's the thing. It's called a prediction team because you predict what it could look like. But now, now I've gone back through and re-updated this. So, I think this is I think I'm going to do it for every big team, like Chelsea and Liverpool too. Now that they have a bunch of signings, get in that last stretch of August and, see who is linked. Before I get started, coins, it's in the description. So yeah, let's go. Ooh, sorry about that. First off, we have Szczesny in goal down here. He's reliable. He's a pretty good goalie. Yeah, impressive season last one, and he's definitely the first choice. Then we have Debuchy. He recently signed from Newcastle as Sanya's replacement. He's good. He's got experience in the BPL. Got Europe. He's got a Europa League experience, so it's not like he's a player from nowhere, and then you've got Koscielny as well, his compatriot, which should be pretty good. I mean, he's a good center back. He had a good season. He had a good season like Szczesny last season, even though they didn't come fourth. He was still really good center back. Now we have Pro Mertesacker as well. He's German, had a really good World Cup, and now he should now he should be getting into his prime years, and then he should be getting better and better. And then we have Kieran Gibbs, who he's had a number switch, I think, from 28 to number 3, which isn't all that important, but he probably should be first choice left back. And then we have CDM, we have Aaron Ramsey, amazing for Arsenal again last season, really good. And then we have Khedira. He's linked. It's died down a little bit after after a couple weeks ago, a week ago, it was like Khedira, to Arsenal's, agreed personal terms and just needs a bid, but now it's a little more than that, a little less than that, sorry. Now it may not go through. It still could go through, but you're never too sure on these things. And then we have Mesut Ozil in the middle. Pretty sure if you give him a long break, bulking him up, he should be really good for the BPL. And then you got Sanchez on the right wing. He can play striker. I did originally have him as striker, and then I forgot to put in Ozil, and so then I had to rechange formation, and I figured this is probably what they're gonna play, but Sanchez can play at striker, with ease. Did that for Barcelona. He did that for Chile, and he's he's pretty good at striker. Then we have Santiago Zola, in the left wing. He can play there or in the middle. Doesn't really matter for him. Then we have Mario Balotelli. He's linked. It's saying that they've agreed personal terms and that they've agreed a transfer fee. So everything is pretty much set for him. They just need a official confirmation from the clubs. And then we do have on the bench. We have Ospina. If I can get that to load up, there we go. Ospina. He's linked. Arsenal should be going in with a bid for him in the next few weeks. So, and they still need a backup goalie too, because Viviano's gone back, and of course Fabianski's gone to Swansea. So Ospina wouldn't be too bad. And then we have Serge Aurier. He has had a really good World Cup. He got 2 assists in 1 game, so pretty good for him. You know, he's young. He could be the next Sanya for them. You know, stay for a bunch of years. You know, Sanya stayed for 7. He could probably stay for like 10 if they do sign him. You know, I know about a month ago, you know, there were so many reports of him going, but now it's kind of died down a little. You know, I don't think there are too many reports, but I still think he could go. Then we got Manolas. There we go. You know, he's linked to Bayern, and then he's linked to Arsenal as well as a backup centre back for Murtasaka and Koscielny. He looks good. I mean, he's young as well, so you know, he can play behind them for a couple years and then break into the first team. You know, maybe next season. You know, if they decide to sell any one of those two centre backs. Then we have Morgan Schneiderlin. You know, he's kind of seen as a backup to Khedira. You know, if they don't get Khedira, they could easily get Schneiderlin. You know, with the prospect of Champions League football, probably, you know, finishing in the top 4. Unlike Southampton, who can't really promise that. But you know, Schneiderlin, he could go. He's good. He's like 24, I think. So you know, he's young. Then we've got Jack Wilshere. You know, I put him on the bench. He could start, but you know, over the likes of Khedira, Ramsey, I don't think he will. You know, it's just because you know, I rate Khedira and Ramsey more than Wilshere. Then we have Theo Walcott. Sorry about this. This is really acting up today. Then we have Theo Walcott, you know, the 96 pace legend on FIFA. You know, he's out with his injury, so he obviously won't start the season. Originally, I did have him at right wing, but then I put Sanchez there because you know, he can play there. Walcott, you know, he can easily be in the first team. I think he probably will be. You know, I think they'll have to switch formations, you know, because I've got so many, you know, attacking players now, you know, with Sanchez signed and everything. And then we've got Olivier Giroud as well for the last player. You know, he's good backup striker. You know, I'm not sure if he'll, you know, I don't know if he'll. I don't think he could start over Balotelli and Sanchez. You know, I think he'll be down the pecking order. But this is gonna be the end of the video. If you have enjoyed it, Arsenal fans, drop a like. Next up is Chelsea. I'm gonna be revisiting them, so, you know, seeing who could be on the squad. And so yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.